Africans are supposed to be at the head of the world, but they are the bottom of the ladder. The wretches of the earth, orphans of the Sahara. That is what our people have become, because we are reluctant to do what is right. Despite the fact that most Africans understand that the path of unity is one that is supposed to be considered now for the better future of Africa, yet some Africans think that they are more Africans than others. The economy is the main reason why wars are fought in the world, no matter what whosoever will tell you. Wars are fought only because of the economy. That is the reason why the richest country in the world, the DRC Congo, suffers war since its inception or since its independence, because of her richness. Now, since the fall of Gaddafi in North Africa, that region has been porous, and because loopholes are everywhere, people are struggling to migrate for greener pastures in Europe, and there are a lot of consequences on the road. Now, if you realize of recent, it is the end of year and exams are out, and your children will start thinking of how the future looks like. Unfortunately, about 90% of what we have been taught in school by the school systems and the religious systems are half-truths and lies. For those who succeed to escape situations like this, they get into the Mediterranean Sea and start struggling between life and death to cross between North Africa into either Spain or that part of the continent of Europe. And it is only happening like this because Africans are reluctant to do the very obvious, to build an economic system. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah fought and the other founding fathers, and we had political independence. But now it is about economic independence that necessitates the cutting off of neocolonialism and imperialism. Your daughter, your son, your nephew, your niece will be victims of this situation in 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Should we hesitate to collapse the colonial boundaries that were brought here? Economic reasons are the only reasons why the Kenyans, the Gen Z, are up and they are looking for liberation by all means. That is the same reason why the Gen Zs of Uganda are up. Now Nigeria is pointing the same arrow. But don't be fooled. No matter what we do, should we not decide to open up the boundaries so that we start trading among ourselves, we shall always think that the grass is greener on the other side, and we shall always migrate for greener pastures so that we go through all this. So with these atrocities going on in North Africa, who is to blame? The political leaders, the religious leaders, or the Pan-Africanists? No, the third people are to be blamed, the Pan-Africanists. We are supposed to hold the people in power accountable for our people. Yet we cannot do that if we don't come together. How do we even start uniting Africa if we do not come together under an umbrella organization? It is not about talking. It is about doing what is supposed to be done to make sure that these boundaries collapse. Yes, I know I'm doing this video talking, but it needs a lot of work to be done more than we keep talking all the time.